had a cinematic that was introducing all these people that were talking to me. Now this of course begs the question, why are we playing Death Junior 2 before we play Death Junior 1? Well, frankly, because Death Junior 2 received better reviews, which isn't really that surprising. I've found that, just in my experience in playing games, the second entry in a series tends to be one of the best, if not the best. You know, you always have the first title that comes out, it's kind of a proof of concept in a lot of ways. Hey, there's a machine gun up there. Why not take that? Oh, cool. Just magic steps coming out of nowhere. Cool. Alright, so I got time again. Nice. So, we're gonna get a nice combo third-person shooter action platformer brouhaha going on now. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh! I just whipped a gas can and it exploded in my face. My bad. There is a nice amount of freedom in these levels. They're like really open and large for a mobile game. Again, I continue to be impressed. But yes, I found that the second entry in a series tends to be one of the strongest when it comes to video games, which is kind of the opposite of what we see in films, right? Usually we have a smash hit blockbuster, so of course a sequel gets greenlit, and everyone complains, oh, it wasn't as good as the first one, you know? It's kind of a rarity that a sequel lives up to its predecessor. But games I found are the opposite way. Oh, ammo crates, cool. The first game usually serves as kind of a proof of concept. It's I'm not sidestepping at all. But, oh, okay, that just like engages a strafe mode. I got you. So the first title comes out there, and it kind of introduces you to the characters, introduces you to the core gameplay, and if that's interesting enough to warrant a sequel, then you have the chance to really refine those formulas. You have the chance to drop things that didn't work, improve on things that did. And so as a result, it's very rare that a game's second title is worse than the first one. And it's often the best. Because usually by the time you get to, you know, a third or fourth, then you start running into balance issues of trying to figure out what's best to keep, what aspects players want, and what aspects need to be changed up. And at that point, it's really hard to... I'm sidestepping, okay. Let's see if I can do that. It's really hard to please everyone at that point. There we go. They want me to shoot them while sidestepping? There we go. Because you always have players, like, I mean, people get split down the middle. Some people want to buy a sequel to a game because they, can't really see what I'm shooting here. They want just more of the same, you know? It's like, oh, I like what you did the first time, it's not broke, don't fix it, you know? But then there's others that feel like, if a game doesn't innovate in its entries, then it's not really, necessarily have anything to offer. Oh, it's Tommy Gun's pretty rocket. Fun stuff. Woohoo! So, with relatively few exceptions, the second title in a series is often the best, and then it's usually downhill from there. Alright. Don't really like this sidestepping deal. I can see how it'd be useful, in your standard console game when you have a right analog stick and you kind of use it to strafe. But here, when we only have one effective analog stick, it's kind of more pain in the butt. Freeze gun part. The juicer. Okay. What is this? The lab. So we have some mild RPG mechanics here. Cool.